Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Francis and in today's video we are going to be talking about a project which was supposed to be the pinnacle of luxury and modern living in Ghana but ended up being one of the most infamous abandoned sites in the country. So if you've ever gone to the Labadi Beach or used the La Road, you may have seen this tall building just along the coastal line. And you may have wondered what it was for, who built it, why it stopped.
Why? 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 Why?
So as it turns out, the 2010s was quite eventful for Ghana and the world of real estate. It was around this time that one of the most famous landmarks in Accra, the Villaggio Vista, was built. In an ideal world, the Labid Towers would also be part of that conversation. It would be known for its beautiful gardens and its tall tower overlooking the sea. But that was not what the future had for it. We are going to be exploring the rise and fall of the Labid Towers, from its promising start to the events that led up to its screeching halt. So with that being said, I'll need you to buckle up, get your PPEs and helmets as we embark on this journey to this abandoned site. Let's get into the video.
Why?
Before we talk about the current state of the project, you need to understand what the initial plan and idea for the building was. So let's rewind back to 2011.
Want to feel at home? La Beach Towers offers the true comfort of a real home. A beachfront luxurious accommodation, a gated seafront community. Find the apartment that matches your style. Modern, elegant, and classic. Breathtaking views. For business or pleasure. Exquisite designs, exclusive location.
So in total, this project was going to be an $80 million project. Cypress Investment Limited kickstarted this grand project with promises of a luxury residential hotspot. The Labid Towers was supposed to be a 7-acre seafront gated community with 3 17-story towers, 18 if you include the ground floor, set within a 1.2-acre beautifully landscaped garden. All 3 towers were supposed to have 64 fully furnished 3-bedroom apartments on the 1st to the 15th floor, with 4 penthouses and 4 sky villas being above the 15th floor. The towers would boast of many state-of-the-art facilities like a gym, a 300 capacity car park, a 24-hour backup generator, broadband internet connectivity, and of course an internal garden for green relaxation. The first building, which still stands till today, was going to be named the Oceanic Tower, and it would be followed by 2 other towers, namely the Palm and the Waves Towers.
Do you seek an opportunity to explore the extraordinary experience of owning a piece of Ghana's premier beachfront real estate? La Beach Towers is the perfect place for you. La Beach Towers is 15 minutes drive from the airport and grants you easy access to all the important parts of the city. Our development includes spacious apartments, our en-suite master bedrooms, fully fitted kitchens, balconies with an excellent view of the ocean or the city is remarkably suiting, high-class basketball and lawn tennis courts. The development offers you a state-of-the-art recreational center with an excellent view of the ocean. Kindly contact the sales team on the following numbers on your screen. La Beach Towers, exquisite design, exclusive location.
So if this has piqued your interest and you are wondering how much it would cost you to live in any of the towers, a room on the first floor of any of those towers was going to set a person back about $500,000. $500,000 for this view. And if you are feeling very rich and generous and want to experience the best of the best in those towers, then a place in the Sky Villas above the 15th floor would be good for you, because at that point you would have a clear view of the ocean, and that would only cost you $100,000 more. You would be paying $600,000 for that view. So if that sounds like a lot to you, then you don't even need to worry about it. The building wasn't made for you anyway, because before the building was even complete, about 40% of the apartments had already been sold to people. So, in a nutshell, the project was supposed to beautify the coastline, provide the best luxury experience for its residents, while promoting tourism in the area. Now that we all know what the project was supposed to be, we can talk about what it is currently. At the moment, the building just stands there with everything in it decaying. The residents also believe the building poses an imminent threat to them, as occasionally parts of the building breaks off and falls to the ground. Some also believe the building is sinking and has structural integrity issues and may collapse very soon. A widely shared rumor which has no merit to it. And most problematic of all, thieves and armed robbers have been using this building as a hideout spot to hunt and attack unsuspecting visitors and the people in the community. So how did this project, which was awarded the best up-and-coming development at the 5th Ghana Real Estate Awards, fall so much from grace? Well, it's always the simplest answer: money. And all this coincided with a tragic event when one of the co-owners, then Member of Parliament, Honorable J.B. Dankwa, passed on. This has led many people to believe he was the primary financier in the development of the La Beach Towers. However, there's not a lot of information to back this up. But looking closely at this project, it seems their financial struggles began way early in development. It has been rumored that there were 2 contractors who worked on the Oceanic Tower. It is believed that after the construction of the 5th floor, the developer pushed for the use of inferior materials, to which the contractor refused, ultimately leading to them parting ways. They later brought on a second contractor who would work within these limits. So it comes as no surprise to people who are aware of this story that most of the problems with this building are in fact beyond the 5th floor. Supernaturally, people also believe the land was built on sacred ground. They believe the gods won't allow any development until rites and customs are performed. Moving on. What can the government do, especially if the reason for the halt was financial challenges faced by the developer? The government can facilitate support, regulatory incentives, or form a partnership with the developer. I know these are far-fetched and might never happen, but what could possibly happen is the demolition of the building. This can only happen if or when the building poses actual physical threat to the people living around it. It is only then that the 80 million luxury experience can be finally laid to rest. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed and share this video with someone who might find this helpful. Stay safe and I'll see you another time. Bye.